Hello. How's it going? Today I'm gonna be playing a new game because I finished the other game I was playing last time. The heck, man. Okay, sorry. Trying to rotate my my camera and it wasn't working. Yeah, I'm playing something new today, and to be honest, I don't really know anything about it. I'm just gonna be straight up. Um, it's called Blacksad or Blacksad. I don't really know how you're supposed to pronounce it. By the way, volume warning. I don't know how loud it's going to be. My computer's freaking out trying to figure out the resolution. Blacksad Under the Skin. Okay, hold up. How do I... Oh my god, okay. Another game that I probably should have figured out how to capture it on stream before starting stream. But that's okay, we'll work through the tech issues as I always do. Let me turn my personal volume down a little bit. Never mind, my computer's hijacked, so I am unable to do so. Okay, there we go, it worked. Oh my god, what is happening? Something is happening, and I don't know what. Let's go ahead and change this to capture this. I'm gonna rename this. If I turn my head too far to the left, it'll mess with my motion. I guess it's not motion capture, like facial capture or whatever. Okay. Is it working? Yes, it is. Alright, sweet. Easy. Well, I guess I don't need to worry about that. Oh. And the music stopped. That's glorious. Okay, there's still, like, sound playing. It's just very low. Resolution. Definitely want to increase that. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. General quality. I don't know I need to lower the quality slightly. It looks like my FPS is a little bit out of sorts. Really fine. Contrast adjustment? Nah, it's fine. VSync, 60 hertz, that's it? Alright, that's fine. Borderless, yeah, that's good. Well, that's good. I can do a sound test.
Sometimes when I walk into my office,
Whoa.
I get the feeling that I'm walking.
That is an interesting voice. I kind of like that. You know, let's turn the fog on. Tutorial? No. No tutorial. Subtitles? Yes. Okay, and the controls. This is fine. Do I want to discard them? No. I want to apply the changes. Yes. Okay. Hall of Fame? I don't think I want to look at that. Oh my god, okay, it's back. The music's back. Alright, let's just try and play. What's going on here? It's kind of dark. So apologies if it's difficult to see anything. I can't see anything either. Oh shoot, this guy's dead. Yo. I kind of remember that from the trailer, actually. So I think this entire game is full of anthropomorphized animals. It looks like a lot of cats, maybe other animals. It's not really clear to me. So I think I'm going to turn down the graphics because my FPS is dropping. Do I still want to enable the tutorial? No, I will not enable the tutorial. I'm actually gonna open up Task Manager to make sure that I know what is causing the issue. I would assume it's my GPU is getting wrecked. It's best played with a controller. Should I try and play with a controller? I do have one. I think I need to plug it in though. Here, I'll go ahead and try and plug in my controller. It didn't work with Daemon X Machina, but I think that was just a problem with Steam. Or not Steam, with Epic Games. Aha! Until the silhouette on the right is no longer visible. Oh my god, I couldn't see it for so long. That might just be the brightness on my monitor, though. I'll go ahead and turn it up a little bit brighter, because I have a difficult time seeing it on my end, but, you know, I'm sure it's fine. My god, everything's in the way. Loading 99%. I once upon a time heard that the loading indicators actually mean nothing. They're fake. They're literally completely fake. That's why they get stuck at like random intervals. Okay, yeah, apologies for the bad FPS.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization.
I'll try and fix it after this cutscene.
Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is the damn detective?
I'm guessing it's me.
Hey! Hand over the pictures, you bastard! Now!
So I think this game's supposed to be like a noir.
You're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
Do I know you? Your face rings a bell, but...
You've been spying on me. You took pictures of me with a lady.
Well, then you'll understand why I didn't really focus on your face, right?
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, I'm gonna dodge that. Okay. Another fully voice acted game. Oh, oh shoot! Oh my god, I'm gonna die! Bro, I'm dead. I actually just died.
Gonna kill you!
I was not ready for that.
Give me the goddamn pictures!
Okay, that was a lot easier the second
It
time.
wasn't the first time I regretted hitting a guy like him. But at least I bought enough time to aim at his soft spots.
Obviously, the groin. Oh shoot! Okay, hit him with the typewriter. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not realize you were gonna get all bloody and like almost die. Uh-oh. Oh. Bro, my controller disconnected. No way my controller disconnected right as I was getting shot.
I'm gonna kill you!
Okay. Listen. My controller has a very bad habit of disconnecting, so
Pictures!
hopefully that doesn't happen in the future.
It wasn't the first time I regretted hitting a guy like him. But at least I bought enough time to aim at his soft spots.
I'll go for the groin again. I think that seems like the best decision. It's not over yet.
Oh man, you broke my jaw!
Well, now it matches your marriage.
If you show my wife those pictures, I'm dead meat. You'll ruin my life, please!
Sure, the gun didn't work. So why not shed some tears?
I wasn't gonna use it, man. I've never shot a fly.
I don't really
And I'm no
believe you,
two-timer
considering
either. It only happened
I
once,
died in an
for
alternate
God's sake.
reality.
I'm just her bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife. Honest to God. I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
Breaking up your family? I don't think you need my help there, buddy.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny.
Oh, he pointed the gun because he wasn't
What do you
sure what was
say?
about to happen.
Deal?
For as long as I could remember, I had collected nothing more than bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing to see who'd hit rock bottom first.
Nope. I'm an
You're only
honest
making
guy.
things worse. You better leave before I lose it.
Look, partner, I've been asking about you. You're a good detective, but I know you've seen better days. You've had nothing but crappy cases lately.
I
Like
mean,
this one.
you know.
I'm offering you a way out. Money can go a long way, you know. You could try running some ads. Maybe you'll find better clients and well-paid gigs. You know, start all over? Come on, think about it. You can save my family and save yourself.
No, screw you.
I warned you. Okay, now I'm officially about to lose my cool. 3,
You son of a...
2,
Wait, man, don't shoot.
1.
Now I got a free gun.
You are gonna regret messing with Eugene Colbert. I swear to God you will.
Why is he out of focus?
My uninvited guest had left me several gifts. First of all, a swollen hand.
Well, at least it's not a
That
broken
guy's skin
forehead.
was hard as a rock. Second of all, an empty wallet. Business as usual.
Am I not
Third,
getting money from the wife?
Feeling that my moral compass was far too calibrated for my own good. Last but not least, the certainty that more gifts were yet to come.
Who's that? Who is that? Oh my god, he's about to attack some random people?
He's a nice guy. You'll, You see what I said about my pal Blacksad?
Blacksad? I guess that's his
Doesn't
name.
even know you, and he's already offering you a seat.
Yes, Jake's right, of course. That's me to a T. Please, have a seat.
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right?
Is that a gorilla?
I brought you a client.
Client. Well, that's exactly what I'm looking for. No smoking allowed. John Blacksad. Okay. I can get behind that name. When do I get to increase my FPS? Oh. Okay. Are we talking about the case, or he's just looking around my office and she's smoking? Uh-huh. And I'm looking at a photo.
And that's why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
Thanks for the information and the picture. They'll really come in handy.
Oh,
Let me
the
see if I have
boxer?
this straight.
Didn't he die? Use D-pad to navigate through the different hotspots. Use X to select the hotspot you want to interact with. Okay, so there's 2 hotspots.
Your father, Joe Dunn, boxing manager and gym owner, hanged himself.
Wow,
2 days
that's
ago.
proper
Yes.
English. Dunn died on Sunday evening.
Bobby Yale, a boxer at Dunn's gym, has a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But he disappeared 2 days ago. Right about the same time your
okay.
father died.
Yes.
Is that like an orangutan on the
short,
left, or what is
If
that?
Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine. But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale?
Yes.
Yes. No. Jake wants you to find Bobby.
Oh, betrayal?
Oh, I see. Well, first of all,
Well, then what does she want?
your father took his life the same day his pupil disappeared.
Dude, why is he such a Chad?
Sorry.
Look at that jawline.
But something just doesn't add up.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
We'll talk money when it's all over. I mean, listen, there's a reason why I'm dirt
Sure.
poor.
I know the money is tight, so how about this? If I solve the case, we'll see how much you can pay.
Kind of reminds me of No Guns Life.
I'm sure we'll find a suitable price.
That was a weird show. I like the PI kind of thing. The vibe. All right. Wow, a clean 60 FPS. Is it because this is a pre-rendered cutscene? Like, okay, well the fire hydrant's broken in the back. Somebody should probably get on that. Taxco hamburgers. Okay. So, you know, got some meat eaters, carnivores in this animal society. I think it's one of the things that I think is always interesting about, you know, series or franchises or whatever that take place in, like, anthro-animal societies is, like, how do they handle all the weird stuff?
But I'll search it myself at some point.
Like,
That cleaning lady.
what do the
Marion
animals eat?
Purnell, the one who found Joe Dunn's body. She works part-time at Sam's Diner, just down the road on the left, right?
That's right.
I think I might pay her a visit as well. And the gym, of course, and see what I can find. Okay, I think I've got enough to start with for now.
His voice is so interesting. It doesn't really feel like it matches his face at first, but gotten used to it. Okay. So I'll go ahead and turn the graphic settings down just a little bit. Because I like to have 60 FPS. Okay, that looks good. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I have to turn it down more. Eh, it's okay. My Blacksad. What is this? I can level myself up? Oh, okay. So this is like my personality meter? Interesting. Okay. I'm not very clumsy. Is that because I've succeeded at some QuickTime events? Except for the one where my controller disconnected? Okay, normal quality. Just keep turning the quality down. You know what, screw it. We'll go 30 hertz. 30 FPS game. That's fine. I don't actually notice that much, like, difference between high FPS and low FPS, to be honest. Although, if I'm playing on 30 FPS, then it won't look that much different on stream, but I guess it'll stop the stuttering.
I remember that fight. Back when Jake was coming up the ranks.
Oh, Jake is a boxer. Okay. Where do I view these notes? I'm curious. Sure, it's somewhere in here. Maybe not. Which button? R1? Enter my mind palace. Okay. Oh, so this is like the Sherlock Holmes game where you have to like make connections and then decisions and all that. It's interesting. I wonder if there's going to be multiple cases in this game. Yeah, L1 is for the notebook. Okay. So we got Eugene, we got Jake, Sonia done, Joe done, Bobby Yale, he's the dog boxer, Al Stone, I think he's the opponent, Mary Purnell is the cleaning person who found him. Okay, cool.
Looks like Dunn liked to measure his daughter and Bobby Yale each year. Sonia's
And Bobby
measurements
Yale.
stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17.
Interesting. Did he go away to a different gym? My grandparents also did that, actually. Oh, I'm back.
I better leave these two alone.
Never mind, she's sad. Alright, that's fine. I can't really control the camera. It's kind of like a fixed camera deal. Just fine. Let's try going up here, see what's up. Is this Joe's apartment? Joe Dunn? Nope, it's the roof. There could be something up here still. You never know. Doesn't seem like R2 and L2 do anything. Oh, okay, so I got a trading card. Is that what the Hall of Fame is? Wow, okay, there are a lot of stickers. Interesting. Or, I don't know what they're called. Puzzle pieces, collectibles, I guess, really is what they are. Okay, that's cool. Dang, it's kind of hard to control, I won't lie. I don't know why. It's fine. Yeah, I saw this in the cutscene before this. Helen Moore's secret champions, the champion's energy. Like some kind of protein bar or what? Okay, cool. And what's this? A white rose. That's it? Not gonna take note of anything? You don't think it's important? Alright. I do want to mention, I've never really played a 3D kind of detective game. Like, I've never played LA Noir, which is a noir. I think this is also a noir. Oh. Aha. Another Hall of Famer. So, this will be a new experience for me. And there's another one. Ew, what the heck? Some kind of monkey? Okay, well, there's nothing of plot importance up there, I guess. We did get some Hall of Fame stickers, though. Oh, there's another one, actually. I just noticed it. How do I get it, though? The heck? I saw it behind the box, but I can't pick it up. See, it's right there. Look at it. Pick it up. Pick up the freaking... Oh, there it is. There we go. Easy. Alright, cool. That's enough for up here. That was a smooth transition. Winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is. Sure. You gotta have that drive. Now let's go ahead and investigate the ring, since I think I saw something. Never mind, maybe I didn't. Thought I saw something about stepping up there. So over here. Madison Square Garden. What the heck? What universe is this in? The harder you train, the luckier you get. Man, they just got all kinds of motivational phrases on the walls. It's kind of true. No guts, no glory. And then there's another one up top. No pain, no gain. Okay, well that one's just stereotypical. Maybe the other ones are too, and I've just never heard of them. There's a door. We got another little trading card. Don't know where that goes. Let me keep looking around here for a second. Weekly. Let's call the wife. Oh my god, it's a freaking payphone, dude. I'm gonna be broke by the end of this.
Hello?
Blacksad here.
Please don't tell me my husband.
Yes, Mrs. Colbert. I'm afraid you were right to hire me.
Oh, that filthy good for nothing. I'm gonna rip his horn out.
Okay, well don't do that. That'll probably kill him. What is weekly? It's like a news thing. Weekly news.
Weekly speaking, the legend of what's news.
Hey, Weekly.
Oh,
This is...
that's kind of
Did you
funny.
get my pictures?
Yes, and...
That rhinoceros has one big
Oh, okay.
horn.
Uh...
And the girl, hot damn. You want me to find out her name? Please. Pretty please.
No, Weekly. Look. The rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
A lot
The
of money.
latter.
That's my boy. Good job, Blacksad.
Yeah, I didn't take
Boy,
it though.
Blacksad didn't take the money.
What?
Listen, Weekly.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't the right thing to do. Yeah,
Hey, you gotta keep your integrity, otherwise people won't come to you with more jobs.
Hey, I heard something weird's going on at this gym. What was the name?
Joe Dunn.
This gym. Didn't you have a pal down there? Can I talk to him? I heard a woman's running it now. A boxing gym. Now, that's what I call news.
Boxing gym?
Actually, I'm working on a case for the gym owner. But you're putting me on the spot here. Let me settle into things before you do anything, will you?
All right, but make it quick. See ya.
Yeah, so I guess we're partners. Interesting. It's gonna be like a Walking Dead situation. I'm gonna have to remember all this stuff. Or is none of it gonna matter?
Joe Dunn, the boxing coach. You hear anything about his death?
Blacksad, is that you?
You got me. How's everything, Chief?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Too much work as usual. As for Joe Dunn, he hanged himself in the story. I'm too busy, John. I can't afford to put a single man on the case. Why are you asking?
I'm investigating
You know
it.
I'm bound by client detective confidentiality privileges.
And you know I'm bound by law enforcement confidentiality. If you find anything relevant or start feeling a bit more talkative, give me a call. Always a pleasure, John.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll call him this time and tell him. I didn't think it was just gonna freaking hang up on me.
Smirnoff.
Hey, it's me again. Thing is, Joe Dunn's daughter hired me.
All right, thanks, Joe. But I still don't get it. Any signs of foul play?
His pupil, Bobby Yale. No one's seen him since Dunn hanged himself.
Well,
Seems mighty suspicious.
A few weeks before his big fight. Must be drowning his bad luck in booze in some gutter somewhere.
So, are you gonna help me?
Why should I, Mr. Client Detective Privileges? Anyway, I'm afraid I don't have anything useful to share. And it seems
Apparently I shouldn't have said that.
if you do find something, give me a call.
We've been friends for a long time.
And you think this is what two friends talk about on the phone? Good to hear from you, John. Take care.
Well, hey, my bad. I'm sorry, Mr. Chief Smirnoff. I didn't mean to insult you. I should have known better. When you're good at making excuses, it's difficult to excel at anything else. Wow. Okay, we got a training regimen here. It's gonna say training schedule. I guess it's not entirely off, but success is dependent on effort. Sure. Give me that trading card. If you want to box, train. If you want to win, train harder. Sweet. And then I can investigate the punching bag. Oh, this knocked over
Surface,
paint.
It seems dry, but there's no dust, and it's damp underneath. It could have fallen the day Dunn died.
Ooh, and there's somebody's footprints. Interesting, interesting. There's something else here. There's a big plank. This is a clue. Maybe. Let me just rough it around a little bit more. Cool. Alright. Let's go in here. Got a locker room? What? Whoa. That's a bad word. Am I gonna get it open or not? Apparently not.
Locked. But a true detective never leaves home without his... Huh? Sometimes even the most experienced detective has to go home to get his lockpicks.
Should I go get him? Alright, well. First stop, the office. Don't worry, I'll be back. Hopefully this wasn't a mistake or something, I don't know. Feels like everything I do in this game is gonna somehow screw me over if I make the wrong decision. I don't know how or why, but I'm spooked. Pick up the dang phone. And just missed it.
I hope that wasn't a client. Although probability would suggest a cold call. Or, even worse, the War Veterans Therapy Group. I was pretty sure I left the lockpicks on the table.
Maybe somebody stole them. Okay, let's look around the office, I guess. Got some whiskey.
Smells good. Tasted even better the day Smirnoff brought it. In exchange for a favor. A favor no cop should ever be paid for.
What does that mean?
Police Commissioner Smirnoff smoked that cigarette.
Okay, so he came over recently, I guess.
Judging by the way he put it out, he was pretty nervous.
What was the favor? Must have been a big deal. Hence why he brought a gift. Yep, war vet. Incoming PTSD. And that's why we keep the pictures hang up on the wall. Hung up, rather. What's
A
that?
visiting
Chimney?
friend once told me that New York City smells like a giant
New York
bonfire.
City.
I'd say the smell is rubbed off on me.
Hey, these Morleys are the best. Greg Spanow, New York Warriors star. It's out of this world. It's a cigarette advertisement. Interesting. Guessing the Warriors are a sports team.
Yep. That's where I left my lockpicks.
Okay. I drink like every other detective. I pretend to drink. Nah, I mean, listen,
You can't
I
really
got
call
brought
yourself a
whiskey, so...
detective if you're a teetotaler. But that's not what that bottle is for. The truth? I used tequila to clean my lockpicks. In fact, I just finished cleaning them when that rhino walked in. Maybe we knocked them down during the fight.
Oh, maybe.
Bookkeeping is not my strong suit. I'm good with expenses. It's the income I don't get.
Yeah.
Sometimes I also use it to type out reports that nobody reads and invoices that nobody pays.
And I use it as a weapon. Oh, there's a card on the... like, nightstand or something? I don't know what it's called.
The only thing that keeps you going is the very thing that won't let you move on? It's too soon to say goodbye. She wouldn't hear me anyway.
Oh, interesting. So I guess he has a history. Maid found her dead this morning. Famous actress Natalia Wilford murdered at home. Star has been eclipsed. Spooky. My god. This desk is a mess, man.
What did you do to earn the admiration of a millinery culture, distant cousin?
Because it's a lion. It's their
It's
cousins.
too soon to say goodbye.
Okay. Trauma. Can I pick up this card, please?
Good old Weekly did a fine job.
Oh
with
my
these
god.
pictures.
Extremely explicit, huh?
I wonder if that rhino would ever have the nerve to use it.
Yes. I think so. I almost died. Well, I did die technically in one timeline. So, you know, there's that. How do I get this this card over here? Gimme. Gimme, I see it. It's right there. Give it to me. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Donna? Who's Donna?
Hello?
Hi, Ray.
Hi. Who are you?
Take a guess. I already gave you a clue. I know your name, so...
I don't know.
Maybe I know your name because we're family.
No way. My dad never calls me. My grandpa never calls me. My uncle never calls... Well, he does sometimes.
Oh, okay.
You're Uncle John! Uncle John! I guessed it!
It's Donna's
It's Uncle
sister?
John! I guessed it!
You got me, Ray. Congrats.
What did I win?
What do you want?
I want a gun!
Bruh.
Bang, bang, bang!
Well, I do have a gun, so there's that.
Good guys don't carry guns, Ray. You know why? Because they always end up shooting someone.
Yeah, that's why they're so cool. Oops, Mom's coming. Bye, Uncle John.
That's why they're so cool. I love
Is that the
shooting
way you say
people.
goodbye to your uncle?
Oops. Love you, Uncle John.
Now go put on your jacket. We're late.
Bang, bang, bang!
What a surprise. How are you?
Hey, Donna.
Bang, bang, bang!
Everything's fine. Don't you worry about me.
I do worry about you. Especially when you tell me not to.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Hey, we're kind of in a hurry. Ray's got a dentist appointment. I'll call you soon, okay? I'm really sorry.
Sure. One last thing.
Ray, hurry up. We have to go.
Have you heard from Dad lately?
Not since his last letter. Same old, same old. Okay, now I really have to go. Bye, John.
Bye.
Uncle John!
What the heck? Alright, clearly there's some problems in the family. Give me that card. Whatever. I'm done. I guess I can get it whenever I want. Oh, there they are. Or just lift up the couch, man. Come on. Don't be wimpy. Get it from this side. Oh, mash, mash, mash. Oh. What? Go pick up the phone, dog.
Most detectives feel safe with a gun in
Hello?
their pocket. Me, I prefer lockpicks. At least I know these little fellows won't backfire.
Go pick up the phone. No! Okay.
Where the hell did you go, John? I thought you were on the case.
Hey, I'm just doing my job. Next stop, Bobby Yale's place.
All right. Just try to be a bit more communicative. You made a crappy impression, and now Sonia has second thoughts about you.
Well, screw you. What the heck? I had to get my lockpicks. What do you want from me? I'm out of here.
Looking back, I wish I'd never found my lockpicks. Maybe I wouldn't have gone back to the gym. All hell was about to break loose.
Uh-oh. What's going on? Is the rhino gonna, like, come kill me or something? Maybe I should have taken the bribe. Alright, come on. So when does this take place?
Bobby Yale's place was on the way, so I decided to drop by, lockpicks in hand. The gym could wait.
Smart. I didn't get to finish investigating the gym, though.
Sonia and Jake had already searched the place, to no avail.
Is this how lockpicking worked back then?
But a good detective would have better luck. I know it might not seem like it, but...
But I'm a good detective.
When someone hits you like that, you know you're onto something. It's only fair to show some gratitude.
Oh!
Well. Long time no see.
Oh, shoot.
You actually did it. You ruined my life. But trust me, you'll pay for this now that my partner is sleeping.
Damn cat. Well done, Colbert.
What's going on?
Now.
2v1?
How about
Okay.
this? For every wrong answer, I'm gonna give it to you with this club.
Okay, that is not the voice I was
Deal?
expecting.
Hey, couldn't we just talk it out?
Wrong answer.
Ow.
First, well, second question. What the hell are you doing here?
How did they know I was going to be here?
I'm a private eye. Sonia Dunn hired me to find Bobby Yale.
I hate detectives.
Bruh.
Seriously, what the hell are you doing here?
What is it? What is triangle? Oh, okay, so I can investigate him. And I'm about to get hit.
A shamrock? Is he Irish?
Maybe. Maybe they're part of a Russian, or a Irish mob. What else am I supposed to be looking at here?
It should start to swell any moment now.
Oh, that's where you hit him. Okay, is that all I can do? I guess so.
One more time. What the hell are you doing here?
Are you of Irish descent?
I've got an Irish boss, just like my friend Colbert here. I'm sure the name O'Leary rings a bell, right?
Desmond O'Leary. If you live in New York City, you've
Oh,
certainly heard of
okay.
the richest bookie in town.
So it all goes
After
back to
everything that's
boxing.
happened, I was beginning to feel like this case was finally moving forward.
Wrong answer.
But I was wrong.
Seriously, what the hell are you doing here?
I know Colbert and his wife.
I know your friend Colbert and his wife.
Now he wants to insult you. All right then, he's all yours. All right.
Well,
Now
it
it's your
didn't work.
Call the boss.
You'll be sorry for what you did to me, pal.
I'll be fine.
Desmond, we caught some damn detective snooping around Bobby Yale's place. Yeah, hired by Dunn's daughter. Safe and sound? What do you mean exactly? Oh, sure. Will do. Colbert, stop hitting him, you beast.
What a shame.
Okay.
We were just getting to know each other.
I don't look so great. Interesting. Bobby Yale's disappearance to the death of Joe Dunn. How does it all relate together with O'Leary? That the investigation section reminded me of like Apollo Justice. You have to look for the people's ticks or whatever. Well, I'm back. And I'm hurting. Oh, what's up? Can I talk to him or what? Just gonna...
Thanks, pal.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be. You'd better ask the cleaning lady. She found the body. It should be her shift down at Sam's Diner.
Sure
The place
thing.
is close by. Take the main door and follow the street. Just wait till you see her. You're in for a treat, my friend.
What does that mean? Racial issues.
What
Alright.
was Joe Dunn like?
I'll talk about the racial issues later.
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational phrases? Joe really believed in them. All of them.
Okay.
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But
For a
he quit when
white
his
boy.
wife died. Makes no sense,
What?
right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free? Ha 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 ha.
Okay.
I found an empty wine bottle on the rooftop. Did Joe Dunn drink?
Only for a while, back when his wife died. But eventually he quit.
Somebody was
After
drinking
that,
up there.
He'd only drink on special occasions.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown, if you get my drift. I hadn't seen her since she left for college about 4 years ago.
Fresh out of college. She doesn't seem too upset. Should I say this? I'm kind of worried.
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
I've got a one-track mind.
Do you have any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
Well, I got beat up at his apartment, so...
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
The Irish gang? Nope.
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
Okay.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius?
What?
The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Yeah, and his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly after. Dunn is the closest thing the family to poor kids had ever since.
Unfortunate.
If Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He
Yeah,
hasn't
he's
lost
talented.
a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
And now we can talk about his
I
apartment.
dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
Jake and Yale killed Dunn?
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
Are the animals a false lead, or are the animals real?
I better let you get back to your drills.
All right.
I'm kind of confused. Something just fell over. I don't know what's going on. Alright.
I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage.
Maybe people aren't actually animals. By people, I mean the characters. Odd taxi type beat. Spoiler alert. Alright, so this is the main door. So I guess I could try going out the door out back to see what's up. Let me go talk to Sonia. See if there are any developments.
Miss Dunn, can I run a couple of questions by you?
If they'll help you find Yale, go ahead.
What are those documents?
What's in those papers you're going through?
Red tape.
Great. If you find something, please let me know.
I thought you were the detective. You do your job, and I'll do mine.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Jake?
I thought you were friends. Guess I was wrong. He and my father were friends, so don't go down that road.
Did you get along with Bobby Yale?
Did you get along with Bobby Yale?
I guess not.
Okay. Forget it.
I wouldn't give a damn about him if it weren't for this stupid Jim his stupid fight is supposed to save. Happy?
Yeah, that actually gave me quite a bit of information.
What do you think about Mary, the cleaning lady?
Can't say. I barely know her. And I'm not one who's quick to judge other people.
Well, you were quick to judge me. Almost freaking kicked me out of this
Did you and
job.
your father get along?
Let's just say our relationship got better when I left for Sunny University. An 8-hour drive from here.
Meaning?
I'll lay it out for you, Mr. Blacksad. My father, Joe Dunn, disappeared the day my mother died. He became a shell of himself. Joe Dunn, my legal guardian. A man who gave me food, shelter, clothing, and an education. And that's more than you need to know.
Alright.
Thanks. That's it for now. I get it. You don't like me. But there's something you need to know.
I'm all ears.
I don't like myself either.
I know this must be tough, but it's no excuse to treat me like that.
Duly noted, Mr. Blacksad.
I don't think she cares. A lot of contacts in there.
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth.
Okay. Let's keep looking around.
I'd like to take a look inside that safe now. Could you give me the combination?
I'd love to help you, but my mother's birthday used to be the combination, but I already tried it.
So we don't know how to open the safe. Tragic.
Seemed like a happy family.
Oh, I have a new mental clue. Oh, and there's a Hall of Famer. Okay. Is that it? I can look out the window,
Dunn's room had quite a view.
including of the rope that he hanged himself with. Or hung. I don't know what the proper... Oh, okay. There was a card there, apparently. A full card. Sweet. Right, alright. Well, let's go check out those lockers first, and then I'll go out back and see what's up. Alright, how do I get there? That'll take me a second. Here we go. Is there anything over here? Oh, there's the bathroom. Maybe. Okay. Sure. The harder you bang, the muckier you get. What does this one say? The harder you muck, the banger you get. Farting is the key to success. Spelled extremely poorly. And the third stall. No dung, no glory. Sweet. There's also some tallies on the wall, but I can't seem to investigate those. I guess there's nothing important over here. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a Hall of Famer there. Gary Lindford, Hall of Famer of boxing. Anything in the shower area? Doesn't seem like I can investigate it. Check out this locker. Looks like it got pried open.
Of course.
Oh. Okay.
The proud South.
We got a Confederate flag. Arctic nation strike again. Supremacists believe that God created Earth to be dominated exclusively by the white race. So I guess it's like fur color. So it's like maybe different animals are leaders of the radical organization stand by Arthur Tucker dog kneeling, one of 7 members arrested during the riots. Mr. Tucker, an amateur boxer, allegedly broke a police officer's jaw. Okay.
Bastards.
Integration is a mortal sin. So I guess my character is supposed to be black, I guess. Because I've got black fur. Is that how that works?
Smells like paint.
A stained towel in Arthur Tucker's locker, which is stained with paint, but it's also stained red. That's cool. Arthur Tucker's a white supremacist. Alright. Interesting. How do I... Okay, so that graffiti is in fact a racially charged one. Thought maybe it could potentially be a person's name, but I don't think it is. Oh. Irish pin.
What the hell? Jake, give me one good reason not to smash in your face. What the hell are you doing in my locker?
I'm a detective. That's what I do.
Yeah, and my friend too. But that's what I thought.
Get off me.
Sometimes, John, I could just punch you.
Well, sorry. So, should I open it again? He had an Irish pin in there, just saying. Also, I didn't realize it was his locker, so that's my bad. Ah, okay. So Yale's locker has a bunch of poetry stuff in it? Your very own portable gym. Up to 5 high-resistance springs to boost your upper body strength. Okay. He's got a chest expander. But only 2 of the cables are in there. Hole and Other Poems. Abraham Greenberg. Maybe you wanted to be like his father, a boxer poet. I can look at it again. I don't know why I would want to. Is there something else there? No? I can look at it again. I'm not going to, but I could.
The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it. Not sure what to make of the outcome.
Smudged racial slur. Should I try and open Jake's locker again? I'm kind of spooked. I don't want to get killed.
Please, Jake.
Damn it! I told you to leave me alone!
Sorry. Alright, let's enter the Mind Palace. Okay. Smudged racial slur painted on Yale's locker. And there's a stained towel in Arthur Tucker's locker.
Arthur Tucker painted the racial slur on Yale's locker.
Makes sense. Let's see. Yale's locker. Jake got mad. The O'Leary pin.
Why do you have that pen, Jake? What mess are you in?
It's a good question. Jake works for O'Leary. Alright, let me see. So what's up with the notebook? Can I do anything in the notebook, or is it just like... Oh, so the blanks. Interesting, okay. So it looks like the blanks are... You can fill them in together. Or fill them in together. Like, you fill them in. Okay, cool. I guess this is how a detective potentially works. I have no idea. Alright, let's check out what's going on back in the alley. And the rhino's here. Otis. What's up, bro? Ooh, legless and blind.
Good morning to you.
John Blacksad, Private Eye. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Not at all. Proceed, Your Honor.
Have you seen anything unusual lately? Well, he's blind, so probably not.
Were you here on Sunday afternoon?
Yes, indeed, kind prince. I came down to watch TV after having run the New York City Marathon in record time.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Well, just like life, that was short. But then again, all things short fit me like a...
I didn't realize that was going to be me saying goodbye.
But it just so happens that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor and bring him some sustenance.
I'll think about it.
All right.
Maybe he'll give me some information. Oh, look at that. See this cart here? It's got the chest expander cables. And it also has a trading card.
Looks like a chest expander, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Discourse on Inequality. Sounds like Bobby Yale was trying to educate himself. Interesting. Okay. What's this? TV?
I might just be the last person in New York without a TV.
You should probably buy one.
If
Get
I
with the
had only
times.
taken that rhino's money.
True. Yeah, I guess if I didn't make the rhino mad, maybe I would have been spared from the beating. And maybe I could have investigated Bobby Yale's apartment. Is there anything else out here, or am I just walking around for nothing? Okay, I made it to the front. Guess. I can re-enter the gym. Joe Dunn's gym, founded in
He opened it during the war?
1943.
That's odd.
That is a little bit odd, I suppose. Closed to the sudden and unexpected death of Joseph R. Dunn. Private service for family and friends will be held at St. Fergus Church on Friday, October 14th at 6 p.m. Rest in peace. Oh. The heck? Who's this? A gorilla? Hello. Sorry to stop you. Okay. A lot of people with white fur. Some people with black fur.
Mary Purnell, the person who found Dunn's body, works a block away from the gym. I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that
Okay.
Hey, watch where you're going, you jerk.
Yeah, try not to get run over. That would be bad.
You looking for trouble, moron?
Sorry. Really, I'm sorry.
You better be, you wuss.
Yeah, that's New York for you. Oh, what's the music? Is that guy gonna come kill me later? What the heck? Alright, we're at the diner. There's flies? No, those are leaves, I think. Like, why are flies surrounding me? This is The Sims?
And there you go. We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Sam's Diner. What can I get for you?
Blacksad, Private Eye. I work for Sonia Dunn. I need to ask you some questions about Joe Dunn.
Sure, but I'm working right now. Maybe later?
Bless you.
Please, I need to find Bobby Yale as soon as possible. And I think you can help me.
All right.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn? Can I have a
What
hamburger?
can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
Oh wait, I might need the hamburger
I
to give
barely
to the
know
homeless
her,
guy.
but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn. What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
Gotta soften him
A
up
good
first.
one. Always paid on time, never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
What kind of animal is she? Is she a cat? It's kind of hard to tell.
How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot.
Interesting.
I think everyone liked him.
I don't know about that one.
Can you tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him, hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. When
Oh
I
my
calmed
God.
down, I called the
That
police
was
and
pretty
waited
gruesome.
inside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know. Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide.
True. Maybe he
I
had
heard
problems with his daughter.
relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really? Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
She looked away.
His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
Interesting. What do you think about Jake?
What do you think about Jake Ostiambi?
Who? Who's that?
A big gorilla.
She doesn't even know
Boxer,
him.
too. A friend of Joe Dunn's.
Oh, yeah. I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
Oh my God, I have so many questions
Can
for
I
her.
ask you about your job?
Which one?
How long have you worked at the gym?
It's been, what, 4 or 5 years? Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really
Trauma.
hard for you. I'm sorry. Tell me about your work here in the diner.
Do you think she's
Oh, it's
racist?
Wonderful. I love it. My boss.
Oh, glad to hear that. Other than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
I'm seeing that baseball player in the top right, the like white tiger it looks like. It's kind of interesting. You might want to stay away from the gym. I wouldn't quit if I were you. Well, there are racist people there, so. Yeah, I don't know.
It might be best to stay away from the gym, at least for a while.
True.
For your
The
own
Irish mob
well-being.
might be there.
In due time, things might change.
Joey used to say the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. Thanks.
I think she might have had a thing with Mr. Joey, that's all I'm saying.
Any ideas where Bobby Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know? He's rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
Can I have a hamburger?
Can I have a hamburger, please?
Oh, sure. Regular or cheese?
Regular.
Regular.
I don't want to give the homeless guy an allergic reaction.
Mm-hmm. You want fries? A drink?
No, that's it.
Okay. Is that for here or to go then?
To go.
Please.
One burger to go, Sam.
Okay.
Oh, and now I get to look at her really intensely. Oh, okay, so it's all 5 senses. So what's on the radio? Music. Alright, I did hear this earlier. Cool. I smell something. What, do I smell the burger? Oh, there's like a little indicator showing you where to go. That's kind of cool. I like
Smells
that.
tasty. My pal is going to lick his chops.
What do I see? Her, oh, her, what? Neck. Oh, I smell something.
Smells like cinnamon. No, cinnamon and burgers.
Burgers on the neck. Okay, sure. What else do I got? The eye?
They look puffy and tired. Sleepless nights, hectic days, or has she been crying?
I think she might be
Perhaps all of the
crying.
above.
Okay, what else can I look at? My order? One hamburger to go.
Nice and neat.
Okay. So she's not the one that wrote the racial slurs. Good to know.
Your burger is ready.
Not a great darts player. Where did the last one go? Oh, and I'm back. Nice. That was a clean transition. Thank you, game.
All right, I'll let you enjoy your meal.
4 people used the back door that very same night.
Yup.
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see, I have 2 wonderfully functional
Is he a goat? Like, what kind of animal is he?
Very kind of you. Shame it didn't have any cheese, though.
Sorry.
4 people used the back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Who was the first person to use the back door?
Someone big unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
Okay, well, they're all pretty big.
Who was the second person to use the back door?
A man, just a few minutes after the first person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard."
Could be Bobby.
Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in. Oh, no, wait. Before that, he gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change, huh?
Yes.
I mean, I'm staying at the million-star hotel, for God's sake.
Okay.
Who was the third person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about
Sonya
30 minutes
Dawn.
after the second person came out. Whoever it was threw something in the trash and stood in front of me for a moment. Then,
Oh, shoot.
a click. And finally, I heard trailing laughter in that direction.
Okay, it was the
Fourth
chest
person to use
expander.
the back door.
Someone big. I recall heavy breathing. The person left in a hurry, running in that direction.
Interesting.
There's a chest expander in your cart.
A what expander?
A thingamajig with 3 springs.
Oh, the thingamajig with springs. So I got it from the trash back there.
Yeah, I saw it in the trash in your memories.
Acting a bit strange before, and now you seem fine. Why is that?
Hey, you got great vision, sense of smell, hearing. Why is that?
Well, I'm a cat.
Well, I'm a goat.
Cool. Alright. I can see 4 things. So we got
Looks
this.
like someone used it as a punching ball.
Punching ball. Blind.
I wonder what it's like to be blind. Would I cope?
Okay, well, I mean... let's not be rude.
Blind and legless. How does he get by?
Kindness of strangers.
Could he have been a train conductor?
Maybe just a hat he picked up off the street.
Where did you get that paint can?
In the trash can in the back. A paint can and a thingamajig with springs. What a night.
Thanks.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Oh, I can create a new deduction. Alright, is there anything to look at here? Doesn't seem like it. Is there anything else in the dumpster? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. So I can make a new deduction. Yale's locker's full of surprises. And someone threw a chest expander in the trash.
Well, I know this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale.
That is true. Yale killed a Dun with a chest expander. I mean, I don't know if I would say that. Alright, I'm back. What's up, homies? You know what? Let's use the phone. Let's call Smirnov and see what he knows. Maybe about O'Leary.
Smirnov.
I think I have a new lead on the Dunn case.
Might be a racial matter. O'Leary is involved.
I went to Yale's place and ran into O'Leary's men. They were waiting for him.
Ah, well, it's only normal. They run an illegal gambling operation. If a fight's canceled, they lose money. I'd love to take a swing at O'Leary, but we can't base the case on a hunch.
I'm not finished yet. I think I have a new lead on the Dunn case.
Jake works for
A close friend
O'Leary.
of Dunn's works for O'Leary.
You mean that gorilla? Your ex's bodyguard? We know. O'Leary is a respectable citizen. Until we prove otherwise. So, there's nothing wrong with him hiring a bodyguard.
You're gonna like what I have to tell you about the Dunn case.
Might be a racial
I found
matter.
racial slurs painted on the lockers at Dunn's gym. He was pretty open-minded about racial issues. Maybe his death had something to do with that.
John, half of the crimes in this city have racial ramifications.
I mean, fair enough.
Unless you have solid proof that it wasn't suicide. My hands are tied.
I think that's it.
Well, darn. Not quite what I wanted. It's fine. Alright. Well, I think Jake wants to be left alone. Is there any Mind Palace stuff? Probably not. Mary calls Dunn Joey. Someone threw a paint can in the trash. And there's a paint stain on the gym floor. Oh. Yo. I wonder if the combination to the safe is Mary Purnell's birthday. I'll go try talking to Sonia one last time, see if she has anything new. Oh, I can investigate her. Okay. Don't mind if I do. I hear something.
Nice and steady heartbeat.
I can hear her heartbeat. Okay. That's not weird. Look in her eyes. He looks at everybody's
Bright
eyes.
Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup.
And then what else? Sign in the back. The Quiet Lynx was apparently his name.
What the?
What's wrong?
Someone's taking pictures from the rooftop.
Are you sure?
I'll go take a look.
Oh man, is it weekly?
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly.
What is he, like a weasel, a ferret? Oh, I got you.
What the hell are you doing here?
What if he fell over? Would he have like died?
Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
What the heck? There's a friggin' walrus here?
Don't change the subject, you sad little...
Why don't we settle this over ice cream, huh, John? Just like in the good old days.
How did you get up here? I don't want anyone to see you.
Oh my god. Climbed over some precarious looking wooden planks. This ain't Minecraft.
Everyone,
That was a long loading
even the
screen.
most hapless of creatures has a gift.
Oh my
Something
god.
that makes them special.
That is a
Makes them worth
massive, like, milkshake or what?
Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception. No matter what he does, it's impossible to stay mad at him for too long.
This bourbon shake is delicious. Want a taste?
You know I don't like milk.
Your loss. So, Joe Dunn hangs himself and leaves his gym to his daughter, which makes her the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
He didn't kill
I
himself.
don't think Dunn killed himself.
What? Do you have a suspect? Any leads?
Not
No,
really.
it's just a hunch. Although... I haven't identified the murderer just yet.
Could have been a man, could have been a woman. Could have been anyone.
Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just a hunch. I wouldn't bet my life on it. I've got other suspects, like O'Leary, bookmaker.
Desmond O'Leary? The same O'Leary who used to date Helen Moore? America's sweetheart? Now that's a
Ooh.
woman.
Is that like the tennis player or
And then
whatever?
there's the walrus. Who was that guy?
Come on.
I don't know.
You've never heard of Frank Cassidy? The president of the Boxing Managers Association?
Who's also Stone's agent, Bobby Yale's rival.
Oh.
Hey, he might have a motive, right? He might know something about Dunn's death, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons?
I want to get real information on him.
Weekly was right. Cassidy could have had a motive to kill Dunn. Weekly had already proven
I don't
to
play
be
around.
nosy. The farther I kept him from the gym, the better. But with Weekly, you just never know what the best approach might be. Should I give him an order or a subtle suggestion?
Suggestion.
Yeah.
He knows how to
you
get
might
things
be right
done.
about Cassidy. But, it won't be easy to make him talk. He seems like a pretty tough cookie. Only a thorough and efficient detective could pull it off. But the problem is, I already got enough on my plate.
You're a lucky man, John Blacksad.
I don't follow.
You just found the thorough
Oh shoot, I didn't even think about that.
Oh,
Thanks,
of
man.
course. What a great idea. How did I not think of you?
Hey, don't sweat it. But you'll have to do me a favor. Tell Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
I'll convince her.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Great. That's settled then.
I mean, I can't make any promises, but I'll try. My god, the loading screens.
So, was there really someone on the roof?
There was, but it was just a friend of mine.
Oh, so now your friends are spying on me.
Look,
Yes.
I had nothing to do with it. I even got him to stop.
Sure you did.
Well, I gotta convince her to do the interview.
I saw you arguing with a guy named Cassidy. What did he want?
Remember the fight that needs to take place in order to save this gym?
Well, Cassidy manages Yale's rival, Stone. the reigning champion.
If Bobby doesn't show up, he'll lose money. Maybe not a lot, but enough to care.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Okay, well, screw you, man. I was just trying to get some information. Trying to have a conversation over here. Okay, come on, look through those contacts. How about you find somebody that's worthwhile?
Dunn kept files on the gym
Okay,
staff
or not,
and
whatever.
clients. Name, address, and date of birth.
Alright, I'm out of here. Okay, is Jake still here? Yes. Oh, I can look at the rope.
What leads a man to do something like this? Life's already dealt me a fair share of blows, but...
Where's it attached to? A railing?
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
There's something fishy. I mean, I already knew that, but... Alright. Let's... Oh, what's this? For Sonia Dunn.
Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Does the postman always leave your mail on the floor?
I don't know,
What's wrong?
It's my mother's wedding ring.
Huh?
Who had it?
I don't know. My father wore it on his pinky finger after she died.
Not always, apparently.
Will you find out why?
I'll try. But there's something else I'm worried about. This might have something to do with
Dunn's murder and Bobby Yale's disappearance. Could have something to do with Yale's disappearance.
your father's death and Bobby Yale's disappearance.
Oh my, yes. It could be. Will you please give me a moment?
Of course.
Seems like she cares about her mom. Maybe not the dad. New deductions. Okay, I can make 2 new deductions. Is it the same handwriting?
Okay. Mary put the wedding ring in the envelope and wrote Sonia Dunn on it. But why did she have the ring in the first place?
I mean, come on. Mary put the ring in the envelope. He gave her the ring.
Were Mary Purnell and Joe Dunn an item?
Yeah. Obviously. Okay. Another clue. Dunn's wife's birthday doesn't open the safe. Mary and Dunn were seeing each other.
What if Mary's birthday is the combination to the safe?
Okay.
Yeah, I guess. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm a nice guy. Oh, come on, come on. Go into the Mind Palace, bro. Alright, Mary's birth date might open the safe. And there are cards with staff information on Dunn's table. Let's check the cards. Finally.
And there it was, Mary's birthday. A week prior.
A week prior. I wonder if it was a birthday present. Mary. Whoa. Last will and testament. Oh my god. Who does it go to?
You open the safe?
Yeah, and I think you need to see this. Can you tell me what it says?
All right. I think this might be useful for the investigation, Mr. Detective.
He also had a gun and money in there.
To me, except some boxing trophies and knickknacks that go to Bobby Yale.
When was it signed?
It was written 4 years ago, just weeks after I moved to Buffalo.
Did Bobby Yale read
Do you
it?
think Bobby Yale read it before he disappeared?
Maybe.
All right. Thanks.
You're one lucky lady after you get an inheritance. This is a pretty wild thing to say. Although I guess she didn't care much about her father, so.
$2. Just petty cash. I never would have taken Dunn for a gun owner.
Maybe he was involved in some shady business. Alright, alright. We're making things happen. Should I go try talking to Jake again? Maybe you'll have something to say this time. Wanna talk? Is he done being mad?
Okay, Jake.
I told you.
Desmond O'Leary.
Huh?
I know you work for him.
Now you're just making stuff up. Why would you say that?
I saw the shamrock in your locker. I know what it means.
Okay, let's say you're right. So what? What are you gonna do, huh?
Nothing.
We're pals. I won't do a thing. But please, tell me the truth.
Okay, I guess I should have said something. Business isn't going that well lately. Natalia was my last well-paying job. And it's been a while.
Natalia.
Then,
That was the
O'Leary
person
shows
that
up and
is in the
offers me
photo.
a bodyguard contract. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, I understand.
Seriously, you don't seem like the type to accept shady offers.
I don't.
I'd never take a job like that. As a matter of fact, I turned one down today, but that's just me. I'm no one to judge.
Hey, O'Leary might run an illegal gambling operation, but it's not like he's killing people or conning widows. And I'm just a bodyguard. I make sure no one gets hurt. What I do, including my contract and paycheck, is 100% legal. How bad can that be?
Well,
O'Leary pays you with dirty money, and you're part of a criminal organization. There's no two ways about it, but that's not what bothers me.
you're covering up O'Leary's role in Joe Dunn's death.
I know you're covering up O'Leary's role in Joe Dunn's death.
Huh? O'Leary? No way. I mean, I don't think so.
Jake, please.
Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it now. I was here the day Dunn died.
What? Was he the first person that used the door?
Some business for O'Leary. He makes me wear the shamrock when I work for him. As you know, I left the damn thing in my locker.
Say no more. You came in the back door.
How did you... Yeah, that's it. Joe had mentioned he'd been painting that afternoon, but I forgot. I stopped in my tracks when I saw him
there's
screaming
Bobby
bloody
Yale.
murder at Bobby Yale at the top of the scaffold.
What was he saying?
What exactly was he saying?
Something like, if you do that, I'll call off the fight and make sure you never set foot in this gym again. I didn't want them to see me, so I left.
Jake, why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be pissed off.
Well, you were wrong.
I'm sorry, John. I should have said something.
It's okay. We all make mistakes. I
Don't
forgive
worry.
you.
We all make mistakes. Time to go. I need to think about everything you just told me.
Thanks, John.
Is that it? Can I talk to him some more? More racial issues I could talk about? Woohoo. Joe or Joey?
Joe Dunn or Joey Dunn?
Huh? Nobody called him Joey. Well, maybe his wife. Although, she didn't call him anything after she died.
That was not very funny.
Did you know Joe Dunn had a gun in his
Mood
safe?
killer?
No way, man. He hated firearms. Although...
Mind
when
Palace?
Bobby Yale was a teenager, he went through a crazy phase.
Is that the racist guy on the
Even
left?
dropped out of the gym and joined the gang. Nothing serious. Early one morning, he broke in the gym. Joe was already here and caught him red-handed. Bobby pointed the gun at Dunn and ordered him to open the safe. So, Joe opened it and asked Bobby to put the gun aside, leave the gang, and start boxing again. I got here 5 minutes later and found Bobby crying like a baby in Joe's
Oh,
arms.
is that where
Then he just
the break
stood up
between
and
15
put on
and
his
17 years
gloves.
old? Interesting.
Do you remember anything else about Joe Dunn and Bobby Yale's argument?
No, not really, no. Only Joe yelling, "If you do, I'll call off the fight and kick you out of the gym."
Okay. So they were in an argument over something that Bobby Yale was
Not
gonna
all
do.
folks are as open-minded as Dunn. I happen to know who painted the lockers. Arthur Tucker.
I knew it. I knew it was him, that bastard. I'm gonna whip the white out of him.
Okay, well, there you go. Alright. Do I have any more Mind Palace things? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Dunn wanted to call off the fight. That doesn't really explain much. I wonder if the person who threw the paint can in the trash was Joe Dunn. That'd be interesting. I don't remember who the 4 people were. So the first person must have been Jake. The second person was probably Bobby Yale because he said ungrateful, whatever. And then the third person seems like somebody who was smaller, which I think matches the description of Joe Dunn. And the fourth person left and was panting. Don't know who that would be. Go to Sam's Diner, yeah. Head on over. I need to go talk to Mary Purnell some more. Talk about her illicit relationship. Alright, come on. A white gorilla. That's interesting. Okay. So here's a gift shop. Doesn't seem like there's anything interesting in there. Do not go to the gym. Okay, clock and watch repair, and then here's the diner. Is there anything interesting over here that I can look at? Got a guy out front. Got some trash. Then what's over here? Bookstore? Nothing else? Alright, let's just go in the diner, I guess. Doesn't seem like there's anything of importance. What's up? I'm back.
I know you're hiding something.
What?
You know what? You're the only woman who ever called Dunn Joey, except his late wife.
My goodness.
So why was she not wearing any pants?
I can't talk here. My shift is over in 10 minutes. Can you wait a while?
Sure.
Can I get a refill over here, Mary?
Coming right up.
So where are we going to talk? Clock store? Out in front of the clock store. That makes a little bit more sense, I guess.
Mary Purnell, the angel Joe Dunn found in his golden years.
We've been seeing each other for almost 2 years. It all started with
2 years.
weekdays. I start cleaning the gym at dawn, before my shift at the diner. Joey always came in early, just a little after I got there. He used to say it was the best time for the worst task of the day.
Oh, I know exactly what he meant.
Paperwork.
Say no more. Paperwork.
He really hated it. One morning, he saw me crying. I was having a rough day and...
Try to cheer you up.
He tried to make you smile.
He pointed at the coffee machine. You need a cup of joe and some fresh air. That was the first of many cups on the rooftop.
Dunn seduced you.
Which is where Dunn seduced you.
That word is a bit too much, Mr. Blacksad.
Well, I didn't have any other options.
You might be too young to understand this, but real love has little to do with seduction. One day, we realized those rooftop coffees were the best part of our day. So we began to spend more time together.
But you never told anyone.
Did you tell anyone?
Or perhaps you told someone else?
No one. Joey didn't want Sonia to hear about it from someone else before we were sure of the relationship. He was afraid that our relationship would only make matters worse. Until one day, on the rooftop, we realized just how serious our relationship was. And we decided to turn those moments into a lifetime.
He proposed.
So he asked you to marry him?
Yes, of course. He gave me the wedding ring and we decided to tell the world.
And then he
said
died.
He needed to share that happiness with his little girl. Turns out, he wasn't that happy after all.
What about you? How did you feel about telling Sonia?
Maybe you already noticed I have a slight cold. I really should be heading home.
Maybe you should cover your neck? What does that mean?
Maybe you should cover your neck.
I lost my scarf a while back, not sure where. And now, if you'll excuse me, that's my bus stop. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Blacksad.
Well, I could have used a little bit more information, but that's okay. Maybe I'll follow her home. Mary has a cold. How could that possibly be useful to me?
I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac, but I can't complain.
Alright. So that's it. I can't go anywhere else. What if I go over here? Nothing. So I can't go back to Bobby Yale's apartment. Alright, I'll just walk around here for a little bit. Oh, can I go up these stairs? Nope. Thought I discovered something. Talk to this guy.
Do you remember anything else about the day you found the thingamajig with the springs and the paint can?
Yeah, no. wait, yeah. Well, no. Now that I think of it, no.
Okay.
Hey, pal, how about thanking a good-looking goat with a cigarette?
I love hearing fake coughs. They need to try a little bit harder.
Of course. Here you go.
Yeah, you think you're not responsible for my pathetic state? Think you're not to blame? It's the
What?
government that shipped me off to war.
Hey, I'm a veteran
They shipped
too.
me off too.
Oh, right. So then you know what it's like to kill too. Well, then another sad hobo shouldn't be a problem for you, Professor.
Yeah, I killed people.
And yet, you don't want to help me die. Wait, but that's not what I wanted to say. Oh, well, you know we goats tend to jump from
I know
one thing
nothing
to
about
another.
goats.
The government paid for everything. Army fatigues, rations, weapons, lodging at hookers, drugs.
Uh-huh. Sounds exciting.
You know where that money comes from?
Taxes.
Taxes! Your taxes, my dear friend. You help them cut my legs. They declare war. Every chance they get, so that the weapon industry that finances
This guy's kinda based.
their campaigns gets richer.
Is this important for the story, or?
And richer. And that's how we finance
Military-industrial complex.
wars. So, the slightest connection with corruption turns us into accomplices. Unless one manages to keep at arm's length. That is what I did, my loyal disciple. At the Million-Star Hotel. So, do like your master, the great.
Hey, what's your name? You never told me.
Joe Dunn. Is he asleep forever? Alright, well, you know what? That is gonna do it for me today. Because it's around the 2-hour mark. But you know what? I gotta say, I'm definitely enjoying the game so far. It's pretty cool. Not necessarily what I was expecting, I don't know what I was expecting, but it's a fun time so far. I'm not really sure where I'm where I'm supposed to go from here, who to talk to, what clues to get, etc. But I'm sure I'll figure something out once I come back 2 days from now on Saturday, same time as usual, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see you all there, and I hope you have a good rest of your day or rest of your night, whenever, wherever you are in the world while watching this. That's going to be it for me for today's stream. I'm out of here. Peace out.